Thanks for tuning back in. We have just returned from the Hard Ice Cave. Here's Flappy Bird, the man of the hour, in all his glory, having just run the Artifact of the Strong and redeeming Cave Terror. Oh, and I should note that for any of those watching the series will know that I had left from this spot with a terror bird named Cave Flyer, and let me tell you, so on my way to the Hard Ice Cave, I figured, I'll go over the redwoods, so I'll pop by, squat around a little bit and see what I see, and lo and behold, I found a level 140 terror bird. Now, in the midst of trying to tame said terror bird, everything went wrong that could have gone wrong. And I died so I lost Cave Flyer to a bear, and then I got hit by a Thyla, and then, upon retrieving my body, I got hit by another Thyla, and it was just a whole thing. I mean, it was no cakewalk trying to get Flappy Bird tamed, but I did, and it paid off much more successful with a higher level terror bird. And obviously the mistake I made, probably the number one mistake I made for my first attempt, was not hitting explorer notes before I went. So I didn't level up the terror bird that I was using, which was a 95 starting out. And yeah, I figured this time I would just do what I normally do, how I would typically do it if I was actually trying and, trying to be sweaty and all that stuff. But let me get some of these guys arranged so this makes a little more sense to me. So we got storage over here, storage and cooking. Okay, so we'll park you right there. So yeah, I do apologize that stuff did not get recorded. It was not pretty. I was not happy with everything that was happening. Let's see what we got. But much thanks to those tuning in. Actually, I'm gonna keep... Yeah. See, I don't like what they did with the cloth pants, with that, the little satchel thing that hangs off your side. Like, they just made it too wiry. It just... Yeah, this thing right here. I mean, it looks fine in the image, but when you get on a dyno and stuff, like, it just flaps around like that. Yeah, I'm not about that life. It's like I'm wearing my nutsack on my leg. So I'll just stick with the hide pants. But hey, I can't stress it enough. If you haven't seen my latest clip, me taking on the Strong Cave with Flappy Bird, by all means, go check that out. Because, I don't know. My heart and soul is in that strategy. And that's kind of like my creme de la creme when it comes to next level strategies that other people might not know. Why do I have... I don't need that. I don't need that. Okay. And I definitely don't need these. Okay. Let's get this all sorted again. So this episode might be a little bit of R&R, but I am going to try to get Flappy Bird to another cave. Alright, that's all set up. Perfect. Let's put this in perishables. Okay, nice. And I did get some structures, so let's at least get the floor down. And should I... Yeah, I mean, I crafted it, so I might as well use it. Okay. I like to use the bow for trank arrows just for the faster rate of fire. I do realize that the crossbow has more torpor effect, but just can't beat that rate of fire, especially when it comes down to the clutch moments. Can I get one there? No. Not gonna work. Actually, this is what I should do. I should just go. Oh boy. Tape jar is probably my favorite building dino. Just because they can strafe and all that. It's just a really nice feature that they have, whatever you want to call it. Okay. I think that's good. Yeah. Alright, so then we can go that. What do we got? We got a snake inside? Okay. PD might be going down for the count. Depends on how saucy he's feeling. Where the heck were you on that one, Giganto? What am I gonna nickname you? What do you got? Color scheme, level 55. Georgie. Or is it a... Yeah, male. Georgie. Hi, Georgie. Thanks for nothing on that one, dick. Okay, that's looking good. Should I go one more? Let me see how many ceiling pieces I got. Ooh, 6. Okay, 6. And some slopes. This is an interesting... I got all these pieces from the same drop. These numbers don't add up. But I'm just going to work on the floor. Focus on the floor for right now. So I can put this there. And go into the trees a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. And should I do one more that way? I'll go right there until I get another foundation piece. Nice. Okay. So now I can put the bed. Finally, I can put my bed down. I'm gonna move these and these. I'll put this up just to get some water in it for when it rains. Ooh, that's what I should do. Let's get a wall. Get one wall. Okay. Put the bed. This. No, don't snap. There we go. And... oh, I don't need to put this here. Let's go... here, right on the edge here. This should be nice. Right by Patty. Cool. Alright. Now I can start putting poop in there. Hey, speaking of poop, we got some poop. Alright, Patty, let's go... oops. We'll go... what is it? Costume... skin... I don't know, we'll do mats. I don't know. Costume. Skins. Recipe. Resource. I'll just do this. Skins. And do you actually even get costumes anymore? Maybe I'll just stick with that, and then I'll do mats. Okay. Pump that weight. So we got recipes. Mats, I don't have anything. Oh wait, I do. Cosmetics. Go. Costume. Recipe. Alright. Okay, I'll leave that in you. Oh, we got a big poop. We got a big poop. Some of the dino sizes with the poops, if you ever pay attention, don't quite add up. Can I please just thank you? The one that always baffles me is the iguanodon has an itty bitty tiny poop, but the horse has a massive, gigantic, walloping turd. And if I find a unicorn, I will show you. But I'm sure you've probably seen one on your own. So these are nice because if you get angler gel, it actually puts a blue flame on it. And since angler gel is the highest burning fuel source aside from gasoline, it creates a nice ambiance to your place. I should probably cook these up, huh? It kind of doesn't make sense that you can't cook in a cooking pot, or am I just crazy? Like, I should be able to boil that meat. First order of business, though, is most likely going to be... Yeah, that's not going to do it. For ingots, trying to get enough ingots, I'm going to do obviously a fabricator, so then I can do a grill. Because there's just no alternative to this whole fire source thing. Unless you're on a map that has a, did I make one of those? Yes. Unless you're on a map that has a phoenix or some sort of other dino that cooks things in its inventory. It is just, whoops, that's the wrong thing. It's just not the way to go. No, you're gonna store all of my meat. Meat chops. So many clever names I have. I feel like Bob from Bob's Burgers. That show's underrated in my opinion. And I think what goes overlooked is the creativity that goes into the bootlegged names that show kind of like specializes in. And give me. I don't need that. Nice. Okay. Oh, I need to repair the torch. How did this... Okay. Okay. That's good. I can't move you to where I really want you. I kind of want you away from... Maybe I'll put you where Azalea's at. Because I want you away from that Gigantoraptor, because you're pissing me off, Peachy. But I also don't want to turn your thing off, because I would like to know when we are about to be attacked by a Crocodaddy. So I haven't actually covered it yet, but you're about to see firsthand, you kind of caught a glimpse of it there, is the... one of the major added benefits to using a high weight stat dino for your storage, or your... Should I? Yeah. Split all. Split. Oh, dang! I missed the window. Oh well. Is the RG for the ones that it can carry, if you know what you're doing. The RG can just pick up all of your resources and make like the wind. So, although I don't think... What are you at? There's 659. I can do that. Alright. So we'll put this in you for now. Let me give you a pocket. Okay. This is a pretty sweet color RG. I like it. Very realistic. It's kind of like a raven. Now, this is a pet peeve of mine, but let me set the record straight. This, people refer to the RG as an eagle. This is a fucking hawk, okay? I'm sorry that I had to use that kind of language, but this is a hawk. This is not an eagle, okay? Let's get it right, people. And if I'm wrong, tell me to stuff it where the sun don't shine, but I've never ever heard anyone else refer to this as a hawk. Everyone calls it an eagle, and like, maybe there's a bird nut out there that can tell me, well, since the beak points down, or since the beak is only a quarter of the size of the length of its head, like, it's an eagle. Yeah, I don't know. But to me, that is a freaking hawk, if I've ever seen one. Let's put some meat in my hawkaloogie. Okay, now that this terror bird is officially the king of caves. Alright, I got you set up. Georgie's over there on patrol. Let me get the stuff out of the pocket. I could just take all. Yes, nice. Okay, let's put this in you. Alright. And I think you need a pocket too. I'll leave that. No, I'll put that in the pocket. There we go. So now I'll just get a stack of everything starting out. That should be good. Actually, I can get this out of here. A stack of that, a stack of that, a stack of that. And I'll just do half of this. Okay, half of this. A quarter of that. Alright. Cool. Alright, I'm feeling very cavey, so let's go to the lava cave. Did I do everything here? Meat is cooked. Bed is down. I will move the sleeping bag. Which way do I like better? Yeah. I'll do it like that. Oh, now I can put spoiled meat. I don't know if I have any narco berries. Nothing in you. You just have the meat. You have the meat. You have the poop. No narco berries. Okay, you are going through. You are going through berries like nobody's business. So I'm gonna fill Peachy up with some berries. Sure would be nice to find some more alphas close by. I've only seen the one. Come on. Now when it comes to the iguanodon and its berry gathering abilities, the amount that it harvests does feel lackluster, but the maneuverability of the iguanodon is invaluable. Like, you cannot put a price on how mobile this guy is, or this girl in this case. It is probably the most mobile vanilla berry gatherer that I know of, at least. I don't know if it's that exists of all time, but that I know of, most certainly it is. Going through it like a madman, Peachy. Like a mad woman. Oh yeah, and that was something too. So vegetables give 10 water per veggie. So they give you a little bit, they give you a lot of bit of food. Yeah, I think they give 20 food and 10 water, something like that. So I'm just gonna, since I have them, I'm just gonna fill this and fill up my small crop plot. Honestly, if I was smart, I would start building. That's a capro. That's a crop. And a capro. Ooh, 2 sarcos. Okay, I see you. I see you. If I was smart, I would unlock the medium and just get those rock carrots going. But I'm a stubborn prick, I am. Okay, let's park you here. Gulp, 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 gulp. Okay, that should get it started. Wow, it only holds 200? That's perfect. Alright, let me eat some food. I'll do prime because I got it. Okay, that's good. Alright. We got the med brews. Got the bug spray. Let's do it. Going to I'll go to the massive cave, and then from there I'll go to Carnal Island. And then from there I'll go to the Cunning. Oh no, I'm right next to the Pack Cave. Let me do that one. So I'll do the Pack, then the Massive, then the Cunning. Or no. Pack, Cunning, Carno, and then the Massive. Ooh. Sexy Rexy. Okay, nice. Score. Make sure you're all nice and safe up here. Yes, very nice. Okay, you got the food in ya. Nice, nice. I didn't put my other sleeping bag. That's fine. Alright. Going for the caves. Now there is some pretty easy explorer notes in this cave. Oh. I probably have enough hit points. Plus this cave is short, and the artifact is away from things. I would say from the Hunter Cave, this one's probably the easiest. The next easiest after that, for the simple fact of you can pretty much just run through the whole thing. I wouldn't say this is easier than the Hunter Cave because it has bats, and with bats comes mate boosted nonsense, mayhem, always in your face, and mega rabies. Oh, I need to go left there. Left. Yeah, we're on the roll. Oh, don't get it. Nice. I'm just gonna avoid everything. Cool beans, everybody. Cool beans. Not as many spawns in here, so that is nice. But here is the shortcut to this cave, if you didn't know. Oh, shoot. This is not good. Come on, come on. Let's go. Come on. Get me out of here. There we go. Those bats have all... Oh. Let's go, people. Let's go. Those bats saw me from a long ways away. I was not expecting that. Let's go back up here and reset for a second. These snackety snakes are in my way. Okay, let's get to the safe spot. Get that stamina back. Alright. So yes, when you're doing this correctly, this is the shortcut. Just come over here. And give it some jumping, some jumps, and some jumps. And here we are. I could probably kill that guy just because. Once it's the max level. Oh, nice, level 15. I would have liked the body for some meat, but that's fine. Gonna do me like that, Lark? Gonna do me like that. Okay, 3 artifacts down, 7 to go. Nope, nobody. Okay, this one's a nice, quick in and out sort of cave. Especially if you know that shortcut. And since the terror bird can do what only a terror bird can do, we just, yeah, just do this. Dodge that Perlovia spit, and yeah, I'll get the explorer notes. You little shyster.
Alongside dinosaurs is still strange.
Run, Flappy! Run!
Many creatures on the island, and doesn't seem to fear anything but the Tyrannosaurus. I've seen them stomp would-be predators out of their way. Mammoths can grab and throw things with their powerful trunks, and manage a fearsome trumpeting roar with them as well. At first, I wondered how herds of mammoths were able to find enough plant life to graze on, but then I saw them sweeping up thatch and foliage with their tusks and stomping branches out of trees. Mammoths generally thrive in colder areas and have a herd mentality. They must spend much of their time traveling between the mountain's cold summit.
It's crazy how many hit points bats have.
And maybe their herds are the reason why the summits are so barren. Mammothus steinkaput is a difficult beast to domesticate.
What should you just
call it? Not because
they
are inherently stubborn,
Mammoth the stanky
but because
foot?
knocking one out to begin the taming process takes great effort. Once tamed, however, mammoths are one of the only creatures on the island that can uproot trees without shattering them, and their trunks are strong enough to lift and carry survivors and other smaller creatures. Lately, survivors have been saddling up their mammoths to ride in tandem.
Cool.
The more clever riders have even been outfitting their mammoth saddles with war drums. It turns out that drum solos from Mammothback can really boost your tribe-mate's spirits.
Thanks.
Lystrosaurus amica fidelis is a small herbivore, common to much of the island. Only about 2 feet long, it is not high on the food chain and eats small plant life. The island's poisonous insects seem to have little effect on Lystrosaurus. Despite being among the island's tinier herbivores, Lystrosaurus is an incredibly resilient survivor.
This spot right here confuses me in a lot of ways, but mostly in Evolved it doesn't make much sense. Because, holy snakes, my goodness. Well, this is a perfect display of Terror Bird not getting stuck in a bunch of things.
Additionally, its presence
appears
to inspire allies,
so,
making them learn more
when Survival Evolved, in that spot there, in this cave,
excellent addition to any tribe's hunting.
The Baryonyx is bigger. The model, the display of a Baryonyx is larger than a Sabertooth. However, the Baryonyx can fit through there, but the Sabertooth cannot. I don't even think a frog can fit through there. That's kind of, I mean, there's a lot of things that don't quite make a whole lot of sense in Ark. And when things don't make sense, they make dollars. But they piss me off. So when I see that a much larger creature can fit through a smaller space than a much smaller creature can, oh, see, this is what I was talking about. The whole cave system is just messed up in Ark Ascended. Like when you go in and out of render distance, like the Tech Cave is notorious for that. If you go in and out of render distance, your whatever creature you had there sitting on whatever cliff or rock is not properly, I don't know, coded or however it works, it will fall through the map. And now I'm going to have to cheat to get it out, because I'm not about to let Ark me in some nonsensical way here. But I'm gonna try my best to do it without using the commands. can fly up to me. Come on. You got yourself in there, you can get out. No, you can't. I'll give you some melee. We gotta be able to kill some things. Alright. Let's go get our RG. Where do they have you? Holy crap. Fly and ghost. What the flack? You want to explain that one to me? Because I have no idea what just happened. Stop. Stop what you're doing right now. Schmitty, stop it. What you're doing right now. Stop. There you go. Schmitty. There we go. Can I have you land? Are you bugged? What have we done to you, Schmitty? Oh no, you're stuck in ghost mode. How do I unghost you? What have I done? Well, this is... I wonder if I leave and come back if ghosts will go away. Hey, what the... Well, let's get off of here, because I don't want to lose Flappy to this crap. Flappy to that crappy. Nice. You're a real stud, Schmitty. Let's hope this works. I will say what the PS5 makes up for from its lack of capture software nonsense, faulty software that's in there, is that the load times are very much next gen level. Sweet. Okay, so you guys just saw how to unfuck that fuckery when that happens. But yeah, if you are on one of your tames, you can do ghost and fly just like you could for your character. But clearly don't dismount, because then you can't get back on it. Unless you leave the game and come back. I wonder if I had just gone ghost, if that would have worked better. Since an RG can already fly. Man, I already messed up my... Well, that had me all flustered. I was gonna go from the massive to the cunning to the... What is out at the Carno one? The Devourer? No. I'm drawing a blank. I always just refer to that one as Carno Island. Spino. Doing good work there, Spino. So it's unfortunate that I lost out on those doubled up explorer notes because of that crap. You idiot. Squish. Very squishy. Yeah, we're gonna need a little more stamina. Come on, Flappy Bird. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Tribal over there. I forgot me shoulder monkey. Okay, Flappy, don't go falling through the map now. So I'll be back for you. Actually, it might be faster to use Flappy. Yeah, I'll do that. Screw it, I'll just fly there. No, screw it, I'll just use Flappy. Okay, Schmitty. Don't you go dying on me. Tribal, what have I done? I've left you. I've left my beautiful monkey. Gotta love the swamp. Non-stop destruction, chaos taking place here. One of the best places to run a sloth, a megatherium through, though, because of the bugs. And surprise factor, I guess you could say, is that technically speaking, the megatherium is the king of the swamp, or the queen of the swamp, because nothing in the swamp aggroes to it, except for if you find a Spino. Okay, this did not work how I wanted it to, because I keep running into these freaking ledges. Oh, here we go. Got a goat path. I'm almost there, buddy. Hang on. I didn't even need to go up that way. What was I thinking? Yeah. Get me up here, please. I should have just fucking flown the RG. I always forget that I'm playing Ascended with all these damn rock ledges. Okay, I should be on top of him any second now. And, oh shoot. Yeah, that's right, Tribal. You get him. Come here, you little monkey, you. We needed that meat anyways. Good job. Well, that was an unnecessary delay. I could have probably already been at the cave halfway through. Shenanigans. Capro! Where are you, buddy? Hey, how's it going? Chomp. Sneak attack. Oh, that's a problem. Hey-oh, what's that? It's only a matter of time before that Capro comes. There he is. I heard it. He's after me now. So one thing, so Sarco falls into that category of OP as well. Sarco, RG, Thyla, Baryonyx, those are like the top, those are the most common OP that you ever see. And frequently, you know, those are the ones that frequent. Sarco is OP, and what I always thought they should have done, which they probably had the ability to do when they made Ascended, was to give the Capro the faster stamina regeneration. And that's it. That's all they needed to do to make me a happy archer, is to swap out the stamina regeneration on the Sarco. Because the Sarco's faster, Sarco's stronger, has more hit points, has the 180 turn, and things of that nature. But the Sarco also got the crazy fast, probably the fastest stamina regenerating creature in all of Ark, from what I know. And they just did the Capro dirty. The only thing the Capro has going for it is it can launch, but it uses a crap ton of stamina, and it can grab things. But that, it must be a PvP only type deal. But for as slow as the Capro is, like, yeah, that would have been a nice thing to see. I need to tame an RG so I can breed an RG and clean up some of these PTs, because they got these spawns all sorts of messed up. Alright, let's get some stamina. Yeah, you don't you dare come back here. Nope. Ain't gonna happen. Oh, hello. That's why the Microraptor was coming. That almost got me. Almost. But not quite. Okay, now we're gonna have to go. Get him! Get him, boys! Don't you dare! Where are you? Where are you? Hey, what the what? There's an Ovis here. Come on. Oh, shoot, no. Cancel. There we go. That was close. You done good, gents. You done good. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I was not expecting to get hit by those raptors. Because now I can't afford Mega Rabies, because I will die. Yes, I will. I will die from Mega Rabies. Probably should have brought the bed brews. But it's alright. Oh wait, I have... No, I should be good. Yeah, I should be good. I have the antidote. Now the question is, do I use the antidote before I get rabies? Or after? Like, do I use it to prevent rabies, or do I use it to cure rabies? I'm hoping it will tell me. I'm also hoping I have enough time left in this video to show you all the most user-friendly route to take in here. Okay, no prime, but that's alright. Okay. Alright. Oh, nice. Okay, so we can do that. Okay, cool. Alright, load in. Yep, get it all loaded. Load all those spawns in here. Oh, rookie mistake. Silly me. Cure, lesser. Okay, so I think that answers my question. Here we go. So the most user-friendly route to avoid as many jumps as possible is to come in here. One of these days you can explain to me how bug spray repels bats. So this is the only jump that's guaranteed. Like, you have to do that jump and the ones down by the artifact. But otherwise you come through here, you ride this down. So there you avoided some jumps. Or wait, no, scratch that. There's 2 jumps that you absolutely need to do, I think. No, I think there's only 1. Yeah, I missed it. Okay. So you go over here, come down here. Nope, that's wrong again. It's been a minute. So we'll go back up. Oh, here it is. So you take the first thing down, and then you wrap around here. Comes all the way down here, through here. Over this way. And I think it's to the left. This bug spray is very effective. And here we are. Okay, we're in, we're out, and we got the artifact. Now you just retrace your steps. Don't worry, we're fine. We're fine. We are fine. Okay, now we're not fine. There we go. Made it out of there. Come on. There we go. What is weighing me down? 5-minute countdown. There we go. Oh, bugger off, would you? I did get turned around, but that's fine. Because the entrance or the exit is over here. Oh, give me a break. Come on. How come the spiderweb deal isn't showing on my thing? I'm at a loss for words right now. Okay. We are gonna have to fight these. Yeah, I wasn't getting the spiderweb icon. There we go. Come on. Oh, life's sake. Get out of here, Delos. Again, this is a terror bird with an Engram saddle. We just got unlucky. A spider spotted us and got hit with the web, and they got hit with the spit, and then yeah. Okay, this way? No, this way. This way. This way. There. I need to take a right. Come on, give me my legs back. Thank you. So I should be out of here just in time. Just before the recording cuts. So then you just come up here, you wrap around, you come up, and you're right back to the first jump. You give it a little hop, and we're up this way, and we're back to the start. Hello. Don't mind me. I'm just juking and jiving. Me and Flappy Bird here. So there was quite a bit of dialos and such in there. And this way. Awesome. 1 minute countdown. 2 caves. Not bad. Had some things go sideways, but we made it. We made it just fine. And I don't want to die, so let's go get some of those. Or rather, I don't want to pass out. Okay, well, on the plus side, I didn't get rabies. And nobody died. So we'll pick it back up at the next clip, heading over to Carno and then the Cunning. And yeah, catch you at the next clip.